Thank you everyone for joining in. And today we are starting day 3 of our magic book, that is Magical Relationships. And it is the most important chapter. And why I am saying is because relationships are most important. You may have the best health, you may have world's all money inside your pockets, but if your relationships are not working good, it means you have nothing in life. And that's the truth. Earlier, I also used to think that if I have money, after that, I will heal my relationships. But it somehow is not working. And it never worked that way. It never works actually that way. What we think, like money will heal relationships, but it's not true. Your relationships, if are very good, you will see a lot more better in your health, a lot more better finances as well. And that's the actual truth. And that's the new learning that was for me also when I learned this. My earlier programming was way more different, that money is everything. And yeah, money plays a crucial role, but money will heal relationships. That doesn't work now. Your relationship should be so much good that it may impact your career, your health, your finances in a very positive and in a very supportive way. Now that works really well. Okay, so that's why in this magic book, the chapter third is on the relationships first, then on health, and then on money. You will see tomorrow I will do on health, then I will do it on money. But this book has really kept day 3 for relationships. And that is the truth. Like relationships are very much important if you want a very good health and a good finances as well. Heal your relationships. It's most important. It's like the most important priority in your life. So yeah, we now start the chapter 3. Let me share the screen. The chapter 3, magical relationships. And now what I want is that when I will be reading this paragraph now, I want your eyes should be closed and you just listen what I am speaking and you just imagine. So eyes closed and now listening. Imagine if you were the only person on earth. You would have no desires to do anything. What would be the point in creating a painting if no one could see it? What would be the point in composing music if no one could hear it? What would be the point in inventing anything if there was no one to use it? There would be no reason to move from one place to another because wherever you went would be same as wherever you were. No one would be there. There would be no joy, pleasure, or joy in your life. Keeping your eyes closed, imagine you are living in a very big house. 50 bedrooms are there, and it's such a big bungalow, big bungalow. And you are all alone in that bungalow. You have all the world's best cars, whatever you name it, you already have it. Like 100 or 200 cars you have. And when you go to drive your favorite car, there is no one on the streets. There is no one who is looking to your car. There is no one in the world who is seeing your business, that how rich you are. There is no one who is seeing you in the Forbes magazine front cover. There is no one. There is no one appreciating you. There is no one getting inspired from you. There is no one supporting you. It's all empty. The whole world is empty and you are the only one living. What will you feel like? Don't you think you will feel life is so boring? You will be so much in stress. You will feel loneliness when there is no one around you. And that's what it is. We took people for granted. So now you can open your eyes And now listen. Whenever we go outside, we see lots of people on the streets and we take them for granted. We have never paid gratitude to them. That all the people who were there on the road, all the traffic that was there on the road, all the shops that you see on the roadside, fast food stalls or the stores or medicines or clothing store and all, we never paid gratitude for the market. And that is why we take things for granted. We take people for granted. And this is the number one reason why our relationships suffer so much, because we take people for granted. Write it down. And it's the truth. We take a lot of people for granted. Even our parents also, we take them for granted. Many do, many do. There is no guilt, but we have to improve it. I don't feel guilty that, yes, I take my parents for granted and I have done like my spouse, for children, my pet dog, and everyone I took for granted. It's just a self-realization and we can change everything, but realizing it, yes, I have taken it for granted, that's the most important thing. It's your contact and experiences with other people that gives you joy, meaning, and purpose. Because of that, your relationships affect your life more than anything else. To receive the life of your dreams, it's vital that you understand how your relationships affect your life now and how they are the most powerful channels of gratitude to start changing magically your life. Now, make it understand that gratitude is that magic wand that can really change your relationships. It's like a Harry Potter magic that can happen in your relationships. And you will experience when we do this chapter, when you do these practices, this is really going to be a game changer for you. Now, next paragraphs are like the most important one, and I'm telling you now. This is the most important paragraph, and what I want is be alert. Very carefully listen it. Science is now confirming the wisdom of the great sages of the past, with research studies showing that people who practice gratitude have closer relationships, are more connected to family and friends, and have other people look upon them favorably. But probably the most astounding statistic that has come out of research studies is that for every one complaint about another person, whether in thought or word, there have to be 10 blessings for the relationships to flourish. And this is the most important line. How many times it has happened? We have complained about our parents, spouse, children. Even in a very funny or joking way also, we have complained that. Like, it's, if you check, there will be lakhs and lakhs of complaints. We do. And yes, it's the truth that we do. Even in मजाक also, यार तेरे बाल बहुत लंबे हैं, लड़कियां बहुत टाइम लेती हैं तैयार होने में, 6 घंटे इनको लगते हैं तैयार होने में. Most funniest, most simple complaint also is a complaint. And this will take your relationship 10 steps backward. Even to your kids also. तू मेरी बात सुनता ही नहीं है, ये तो शैतान सिंह है. Elders say it. The most funniest way they say it as a friend or they say it as a senior in a very serious way. Complaint is a complaint, and it takes 10 steps back in the relationship. A thought regarding a complaint, a complaining thought, or I would say regarding your family members or friends or anyone, is taking you back 10 steps back. Speaking, while speaking you complain, it is taking your relationship 10 steps back. कितनी बार हुआ है कि बचपन में सारे भाई बहन मिलके साथ में खेलते थे, कजन भाई बहन सब, बुआ के बच्चे, हम सब मिलके खेलते थे. बट जब बड़े हुए ना, तो सब दूर हो गए हैं. अब कोई किसी से बात नहीं करता। लाइक ये रियल केस है मेरे फैमिली में, और ये बात मैं खुद ही बता रहा हूँ। आज हमें फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता किसी से, कोई है भी है कोई नहीं भी है, और ये बात सच है कहीं ना कहीं। ये क्यों हुआ ऐसा कि रिलेशनशिप खराब होते चले गए वक्त के साथ साथ? जैसे जैसे हम बड़े हुए, आज हम घास भी नहीं डालते एक दूसरे को, हमें पता भी नहीं कौन कहाँ है। ये क्यों है ऐसा? बिकॉज बचपन में अनजाने में गलती से वो सारे के सारे भाई बहन कजन सबको ग्रांटेड ले लिया था। सबको, किसी के लिए कभी शुक्राना किया ही नहीं, किसी ने सिखाया भी नहीं, और कभी किया ही भी नहीं। सबके अंदर कंप्लेंट देखी, यार ये ऐसा है वो वैसा है। इस वजह से सारे रिश्ते खराब हो जाते हैं। और ये सबके साथ है, सिर्फ मेरे फैमिली की बात नहीं, सभी परिवार में कहीं ना कहीं रिश्तों में कुछ ना कुछ होता ही रहता है। और उसकी वजह यही है, वी टेक फैमिली, फ्रेंड्स, सिस्टर, ब्रदर, कजन्स एंड एवरीवन फॉर ग्रांटेड। बचपन में झप्पी पाते थे, खेलते थे, मौज मस्ती करते थे, खूब खाना खाते थे, खूब मौज मौज होती थी सब में। लेकिन आज नहीं। आज मुंह फेर लेते हैं जब आमने सामने आते भी हैं तो, या फिर दिखावा करते हैं, फेक हंसी। ये क्यों है? ये इसलिए है क्योंकि हमने कभी ग्रेटफुल हुए ही नहीं थे। वी टुक एवरी वन फॉर ग्रांटेड, वी कंप्लेंट अबाउट देम। और ये कंप्लेंट इतनी ज्यादा हो गई है कि अब वो रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहा है आउटर वर्ल्ड में, उनका बिहेवियर बिल्कुल वैसा ही। इसमें किसी की कोई गलती नहीं, किसी ने सिखाया भी नहीं, किसी की भी कोई गलती गलती नहीं, क्योंकि किसी को कुछ पता ही नहीं था कि ग्रेटफुल होना कितनी बड़ी अहमियत की बात है, कितना जरूरी है रिश्तों को मेंटेन रखने के लिए ग्रेटफुल होना। किसी ने सिखाया ही नहीं था। लेकिन आज हम जरूर इसको प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, आज हम जरूर इस चीज को सीख रहे हैं, ताकि वापस सब कुछ सही हो सके जिंदगी में। इसलिए ये बहुत जरूरी है। आपके पास दुनिया का सारा धन हो, आपके पास सारी वेल्थ और हेल्थ हो सकती है, बट अगर आपके रिश्ते अच्छे नहीं है तो आपके पास कुछ भी नहीं है इस दुनिया, कुछ भी नहीं है। इसलिए ये बहुत जरूरी है। अपने रिश्तों को मेंटेन रखना है तो कंप्लेंट बंद कर दो। जीरो कंप्लेंट, जीरो। Where you are grateful, there are zero complaints. And where there are complaints, there is zero gratitude for the person. ये लिख लो, zero complaints, absolute zero. Even not in your thought also the complaint should come, even not while speaking also. Not even in a serious way, or not even in a very joking way or funny way. Never, never, never. So let's move forward. And this is the most important one. Please remember it. Any less than 10 blessings for every one complaint and relationship will deteriorate. You cannot write less than 10 blessings. Never, never, never. Just follow the book, whatever it is written. And if the relationship is a marriage, it will most likely end in divorce. And everyone do marriage, but किसी ने कभी सिखाया कि कैसे रिश्तों को निभाना चाहिए? जस्ट सोच के देखो, जस्ट थिंक, who taught us how to have a successful marriage? स्कूल, कॉलेज, कभी कहीं सिखाया गया ये चीज? सब मार्क्स के पीछे थे, सब। मुझे मुझे डंडे पड़ते थे जब मेरे 100 में से 5 नंबर आते थे मैथ्स में, मुझे आज भी याद है। तो क्या वो टेक्नोमेट्री ने भी मदद करी रिश्तों को सही करने में? वो एलजेब्रा ने मेरी मदद करी, अल्फा बीटा गामा ने मेरी मदद करी रिश्तों को सही करने में? या किसी की भी मदद कर रही है? जितना आप न्यूज देखते हो कितने लोगों के होते हैं डिवोर्स, क्या कर रही है मदद आज भी टिग्नोमेट्री अल्फा बीटा गामा आपके लिए? क्या आपके वो मैथ्स टीचर आ रहे हैं आपकी मदद करने, या वो केमिस्ट्री टीचर आपके रिश्तों को संभालने के लिए? कोई नहीं। क्या आपके वो प्लेसमेंट सेल वाले जो कॉलेज में है वो आ रहे हैं आपको बचाने अगर आपका ले ऑफ हो रहा है? सोच के देखो ये बात। आप जिस भी बिजनेस में हो, आप जिस भी रिलेशनशिप में हो, आप कुछ भी कर रहे हो, अगर आपके अंदर ग्रैटिट्यूड ही नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। और ये बात साफ है, जिस चीज के लिए शुक्राना करोगे वो आपको भर भर के दिया जाएगा, और अगर आप शुक्राना नहीं करोगे तो आपसे छीन लिया जाएगा. फॉर माई इंग्लिश ऑडियंस, if you will keep on doing gratitude, you will be given more and more and more. But if you stop practicing gratitude, everything will be taken away from you with time. Write it down, paste it everywhere, keep multiple reminders. और यही सत्य है. ओम तत्सत as it is. Gratitude makes relationships flourish. And as you increase your gratitude for any relationship, you will magically receive an abundance of happiness and good things in that relationship. And gratitude for your relationships doesn't change only your relationships, it also changes you. No matter what your temperament is now. Gratitude is so much powerful that it can change any relationship. Like, even if in your family or anywhere, there is a one person whose behavior is not good towards you or anything, that can be changed. You don't have to say to him anything or to her that anything, just start paying gratitude. Just start writing gratitude. Starting writing gratitude will first change you, because from complaining mode, you will go into a gratitude mode towards that person, and your energy will change. That your energy will go there and it will change the person as well. But it all starts with you. That you first stop focusing on other people's negativity towards their complaint and focus on their positivity. What are the good qualities they have? And when we focus there, shift comes. It's like a mindset shift comes, or energetically things changes, because we are all energy. Like in Gita, we are all soul, second chapter. Or in science, it is said that we are all energy and we all are connected. Like Abrahamics has said that the 95% of us is still in the universe and we are just 5% living on this planet Earth. But the 95% of us are in the universe and we are all energetically connected. It's like an internet. It's like a Wi-Fi that we are connected to something higher, source or divine, whosoever we may say. The way Wi-Fi is connected, and we cannot see the signals where Wi-Fi signals are going or from where it's coming to us. It's the same way. Like there is some antenna here, and we are connected. But we cannot see, but we are connected to the higher source. And our 95% of area is in the universe. And this is most important. We are all energies. Energy travels much faster than us. That is why always have a very good energy towards the person. The more happy, grateful energies you will have towards any person, you will see the change in the outer world as well. And that is important. Be grateful. Practice a lot of gratitude in your relationships. Gratitude will give you more patience, understanding, compassion, and kindness to the point where you won't even recognize yourself. And this is really very important. Patience. Patience is needed. If you practice gratitude from a very desperate energy, being very much in hurry, that something may become very quick change may come, then we will slow down the process. But if we stay patient, do it from a gratitude state, being very satisfied from within, we are speeding up the gratitude and the change will come at a very faster rate. That is why patience is very much needed. Patience. Next is understanding, compassion. Compassion we'll take like in a different topic. It's so big and no one has taught us how to be compassionate, how to be dayavan, and nobody has taught it. And it's so much important. Like मुझ जैसे मूर्ख इंसान के लिए बहुत important है compassionate होना जिंदगी में. I know, that's it. So compassion is very much important. Kindness, compassion, these are all qualities that we used to neglect in the moral science class in school. But actually, this will only build the life. That is the truth. The little irritations you once felt, the complaints you had in your relationships will disappear, because when you truly are grateful for another person, there's nothing you want to change about that person. Like, this is so much important that if you are truly grateful for the person, you will accept him or her as it is. You will not wish or desire that that person should change, or he or she should change his behavior or her behavior. You will stop nagging, I would say, in a marriage relationships, nagging. And nagging destroys a lot. That's why. Like, you will just come out of this nagging phase. You won't criticize, complain about, or blame them, because you are too busy being grateful for good things about them. And this is like most important. If you see 10 bad qualities also, there will be 1 crore good qualities. There will be. It's all our focus, what we focus on. If you focus on his good, you will really be so much busy in seeing all the good sides of him and her, that things will change. That your relationships will be so much flawless. It will be so good that people will admire you, like how you maintain your relationships. And maybe you can also teach regarding relationships, how to have good relationships after marriage. Because it's the need of the time right now, the way things are going in the world. That's why gratitude will change everything. It will save your relationships. In fact, you won't even be able to see the things you used to complain about. We can only be sad to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. Words are very powerful. So when you complain about any person, you actually harm your life. And please take care of your words, because really words are like weapons. That was Lord Buddha also said. Words, your mouth, your tongue is the most powerful weapon. So speak wisely. Think before you speak. And that is the truth. Like, words are very powerful. So when you complain about any person, you actually harm your life. It's your life that will suffer. By the law of attraction, whatever you think or say about another person, you bring to you. This is very reason why the greatest minds and teachers of the world have told us to be grateful for. And only gratitude can help you save your life. They knew that for you to receive more in your life, for your life to magically increase, you have to be grateful for others just as they are, just accepting them as they are, I would say. What if every person close to you said, I love you, just the way you are? And how would you feel? Just think your parents, your spouse, your children, your mentor, your school teacher, and your office manager or colleagues, and everyone is saying to you, I love you the way you are. I love you the way you are. How good you will feel. Just think. Like, you will feel like the king of the world, I would say. Like Raja Rani wala जीवन जी रहे होगे, आपको ऐसा लगेगा that you are the best. That would be a really amazing feeling. But how it will come? That how we can live this way, that everyone's saying, I love you exactly the way you are. By giving first. If we want something to be received, we have to give first. And what we have to give is gratitude, accepting everyone as they are. That's the law. Every action has equal and opposite reaction. So if we give gratitude, if we accept others as they are, same will come to us. Gratitude will come to us. Love will come to us. People will accept us as we are. And that is important. That is why if you want to live that, gratitude. And now we will see how it can really change your life. What we will practice today. Today's magical practice is being grateful for people just as they are. Even if all of your relationships are currently good, they will increase with more magnificence through this practice. And with everything you find to be grateful for in each person, you will see gratitude perform its breathtaking magic, and your relationships will be stronger, more fulfilling, and more enriching. than you ever thought they could be. Choose 3 of your closest relationships to be grateful for. Now, what you have to do is you have to take 3 photographs of people whom you want to improve your relationship. Now, don't take those photos right now where you see so much of complexity in your relationships. As you are starting the practice, take very easy ones, little bit done gratitude and things can go better. So take those relationships. And out of 3, I would highly recommend is take 1 photo of yours. Take 1 photo of yours. Our relationship with ourselves is also a relationship. And so many times we criticize, we blame ourselves. We are being so much harsh on ourselves. That is why. Out of 3, take 1 photo of yours. Check your smartphones or your photo albums. It's better to have a physical copy in your hand, the way I have my photo frame always with me, the way you can see here. So you should always have a physical copy if it is possible, or if you are comfortable on a smartphone, then have photo in your smartphone. We need 3. 2, you choose whosoever people with whom you want to improve your relationship, but 1 take you. That is most important. Now, after choosing 3 photos, what you will do? You might choose your wife, your son, your father, your boyfriend, your business partner, your sister, anyone you want to choose. You might choose your best friend, your grandmother, your uncle. You can choose any 3 relationships that are important to you. As long as you have a photograph of each person, the photograph can be just of the person or both of you together. Like you can have a solo photograph, or it's like a group photo, or you have a photo clicked with that person. It's okay. You can bring both. It's okay. You can use any. Once you have selected your 3 photographs and relationships, you are ready to set the magic into motion. Now see how you have to practice it. Once you have photo with you, like I am having my photo with me and I am seeing my photo here, I'm observing myself and I'm saying, I love you, Ayurish. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for always supporting me since childhood. Whenever I felt low, you were there to support me. Thank you that I always won medal certificates in school. Thank you that I always have a very creative brain. We did something which was always out of the box by making robot from best out of waste, or doing paintings, or building a model that I did in 12th, or painting after 8 years also. I painted Lord Jagannath ji and I won the prize. Thank you for always supporting me, for showing me my talents, my creativity. Thank you for showing me the right career path. Thank you for waking up whole night studying for the exams during engineering and just passing all the exams without any backlog. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because of you, I am surviving. Because you are always there for me. Now, like this, what I'm doing is I'm seeing the photo, being so much grateful. Keep on saying, I love you, Ayurish. I love you, Ayurish. I love you, Ayurish. Now, you have to say your name, not my name, okay? So keep on saying, I love you, Ayurish. Thank you so much. I love you, Ayurish. I love you, Ayurish. And once you are in that positivity, you have said so many times, I love you, I love you, I love you. Now take pen and copy and write down all the things that you are really grateful for. Anyone, your partner, your parents, your spouse, your children, your business partner, anyone, whosoever you have taken the photograph. And write down what are the good qualities in them. Be really grateful for them. Keep on saying thank you, thank you, thank you for this thing, or that thing. Grateful. Now we'll see how what's written here also. Sit down and think about the things you are the most grateful for about each person. Now see, sit down and think. We are first thinking. The way I was seeing the photo, saying so much of thank you and I love you, I was thinking what I'm really grateful for. What are you really grateful for? Think. What are the things you love the most about that person? What are the best qualities in them? You should be grateful for their patience, ability to listen, talents, strength, good judgment, wisdom, laugh, sense of humor, eyes, smile, or kind of heart. See, what are you really grateful for? Just think. You could be grateful for the things you enjoy doing with the person. Like whatever you did with that person. Maybe you went on a vacation. In evening, you used to play with friends, like Sapolia, cricket, hide and seek, whatever you played during the childhood games. Be grateful. Find out what are you really grateful for. You could be grateful for the things you enjoy during doing with the person, or you can recall a time when the person was there for you, cared for, and supported you. Like if someone helped you, any person who helped you in your school admission, college admission, or your friend helped you pass your backlog, he taught you the subject, he cleared all your doubts. There will be so much of gratitude. We have so much of gratitude. Just think any one person whosoever supported you in whatever way possible. Maybe in finance, your friend gave you a loan. Be grateful for each and every thing. Now you have to think what it is. After you have spent some time thinking about what you are grateful for about the person, put their photograph in front of you and with a pen and a notebook. Yes, as I said, pen and a notebook or on a computer, choose 5 things you are really most grateful for. You have to write down in a notebook what are the 5 things you are grateful for. Maybe let's take your father, your mother, your grandmother, your best friend, your school best friend, your college professor, your office boss or business partner, your client, your customers. What is the one thing, 5 things you are really grateful for? Look at the photograph of a person. As you make your list 5 things, begin each sentence with the magic word, thank you. Address the person by their name and then write what you are grateful. This is the format, the way you have to write. Thank you, their name, and what you are grateful for. For example, thank you, John, for always making me laugh. Or thank you, Mom, for supporting me through college. And when you have finished your list of all 3 people, continue with this magical practice by taking the photographs with you today and putting them in a place where you will see them often. And whenever you look at the photograph today, thank the person by saying the magic words, thank you. And the person's name. Thank you, Haley. You can say whosoever person's name you want to say. Thank you and the person's name. Now, this is what you have to do today. Now, if I explain it again, you have to sit, you have to see the photograph, think what are you really grateful for. Keep on saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Keep on saying the person's name. And then take a notebook and a pen. Write 5 things you are really grateful for in that person. Whatever it is, whatever your brain is saying, yes, these are the 5 things I'm really grateful for. Write, write, write. And while writing, start with the format, thank you, the person's name, and the next, what are you really grateful for in him or her? And the whole day, just keep taking photographs with you wherever you can. And whenever you see the photograph, say thank you with their name. Like the way it's mentioned in the book, thank you, Haley. You can say the person's name, whosoever you have chosen to heal the relationship. If you're moving around a lot, carry the photograph with you in your bag or a pocket and make an effort to look at the photograph 3 times during the day, following the same procedure. If you are on a travel, in office, very busy, your work is like you travel a lot, then take photograph with you wherever you go and see 3 times a day and follow the rest. Same procedure is the same. Now you know how to use gratitude magical power to transform your relationships into magical relationships. Although it is not a part of the requirement of this book, you may want to take this amazing practice and use it every day if necessary to make every relationship you have magnificent. You can choose it on the same relationship as many times as you want. The more you can be grateful for the good things in your relationships, the faster every relationship in your life will miraculously change. The more grateful you can be. The point is this: how much gratitude you can write. If you can write more than 5, go ahead. You have full green signal. Go ahead and write. More than 5 also, please write. But if you right now want to write 5, then write minimum 5, max, whatever number you can take. But please write. The more and more you can be grateful for from the depth of your heart, the more good things will come into your relationship. Like your relationship will heal really fast. And if your relationship is already good, it will become way more better. Maybe from good to excellent. So this is what we have to do today. And this is the practice for today. Magic practice number 3, magical relationships. Repeat steps 1 to 3 of magic practice. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list. At the end of each blessing, say, thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful as you can be. Choose 3 of your closest relationship and collect a photograph of each person. Now, when we are doing this second step, choosing 3 photographs of our closest relationship, always write 10 blessings, because when you've done the first step, counting 10 blessings, then you are in a positive energy. The momentum is shifted towards positivity. And when you will do it, then all the positive energy you will use in healing the relationship, that will be much better. So that's why always do the first step first. That is, count your blessings. And only after that, take those 3 photographs and start the further procedure of healing your relationships by saying so much of thank you then. With the photo in front of you, write 5 things you are really grateful for about each person in your journal or on your computer. Begin each sentence with the magic words, thank you. Include their name and what you specifically grateful for. Carry the 3 photographs with you today. Put them in a place where you will see them often. Look at the photograph on at least 3 occasions. Speak the person's face in the photograph and thank them by saying magic words, thank you, and their name. Thank you, Heli. Before you go to sleep, take your magic rock in one hand and say the magic word, thank you, for the best thing that happened during the day. Magic rock, as the same, you have to do it. And here we end today's magic practice. And before I just close this meeting, I really want to say that if you stopped practicing gratitude, remember you are taking your relationships for granted. And if you will take them for granted, everything will be snatched from you. Everything will be taken away from you. That's why be really grateful for everyone in your life, whosoever person it is. I still remember, I'm still grateful for my neighbor, and he is Sharma uncle. Like the man who helped me the most in my darkest times, Sharma uncle. And I'm still grateful for him. I still remember him. And I'm still grateful for him, for all his help, for all his guidance, for all his counseling that he did to remove negativity from my mind. Everything. I'm still grateful for it. That's why there will be people in your life who have really changed you, who have really touched your heart. Be really grateful for them, because they are the ones because of whom your life is built. If you are living a very good life, successful life, they are the ones. Because of them, you are living that life today. And if there is something breakdown in your relationships, this practice will change everything. From today, start doing it for next 30 days. We have to do it. And all the previous practices are continuing as it is. There is no stop. All the practices have to be continued the way they are going as it is. Counting your blessings, your magic rock practice, and now we are adding on relationships. Till then, take care. Thank you so much for joining in. Wishing everyone a very happy birthday, very happy marriage anniversary, whosoever are celebrating. And thank you everyone for joining in from all over the world, wherever you are watching me. Thank you so much for your valuable time that you really watch my videos and you are really practicing it. And I really believe that you are really practicing it. And I'm so much excited, glad to read your success stories, whatever you may experience the magic in your life. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful to you. We'll see you tomorrow.